everyone, it's Norm here from Imcars in a different spot than usual. We are on board flying to Paris, France for an epic car spotting trip. So join me for this flight and many more, and some epic car spotting adventures coming up starting in this video, and there's going to be several more through some of the UK's most epic destinations.
And sway, so run with me. If we leave right now, we might make it in time. The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling, the night is young. So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come? I don't wanna leave this place, I don't wanna go. For some reason I felt like that I've always known. This is where.
One eternity later.
Good morning from just outside Manchester, England, where I've had a busy week. Been here for a few days now. 2 days ago, I drove up to Southport, which is on the northwest coast of England, to look at some properties and do a little bit of business up there. Drove back here, and yesterday had a nice, beautiful family wedding, which was super nice to meet all of you again for what I think is my second time. I haven't been here for 20 years, so it's very nice to meet everybody and was very honored to take part. So thank you. You guys know who you are that are watching, so amazing. And now look at this. This is the background of our hotel, and we were just packing up. And today I'm heading off to London. So let's climb on board this Mercedes E220. I'm gonna show you a little bit about the car. We'll head off to London. We'll do some epic car spotting. So funny thing is, every time I walk up to this car, I have a tendency to get in this side, but as you can see, that is the wrong side. So let's come around to the actual driver's side of this Mercedes E220. So it's very, yeah, like I said, very weird getting in on the right-hand side of the car. And let's fire this thing up. So, one unique thing you can probably hear, diesel engine, which pretty rare in Canada, but quite common here on all the Mercedes, BMWs, Audis. You'll see everything is a TDI or a diesel. And this one's super cool, 2022 with the updated nav screen, touch screen. So we can just punch in, let's see, London. London. 172 miles. So I've got 172 miles, which is about, I think, 350-ish kilometers to London. And this is going to be a unique experience for me, driving on the motorways, right-hand drive, higher speed limits. But I am going to show you guys some of my favorite car spots of the day driving there. I'm hoping that we'll see some really crazy cars, because London is a metropolitan of wealth, I believe it's referred to. So very excited for that. So I'm going to show you the highlights of my trip coming up now, some of the epic cars, and then at the end of this video I'm going to tell you guys exactly why else I'm here and what else you'll be seeing in some upcoming videos. So stay tuned for that.
So in some ways I'm truly different, in some way I kept myself.
officially speed cameras. So on the motorway, which I'll just point out, the speed limit is 70 miles per hour. They have little yellow cameras, and they're like our speed on green cameras back home. And it's lightly raining, but this guy is top down in his little BMW Z3. What the heck is this guy towing? Look at this. I don't even know what this is.
Now keep left.
But it's got a long vehicle designation on it. I mean, it's not a boat. Let's see if we can get a better view. Let's see if we can get a better view of it here. Look at this thing. If you know what that is, tell me in the comments down below. Being towed by a Volkswagen van. Weird. Those of you that know me know I must have my coffee before I do too much else. So I've officially found a Starbucks at a large, I think they call them like roadside pullouts. Ooh, nice Aston Martin over there as well. EV11. Love it. We can drive by that. And anyways, coffee, back en route to London. So here is the Aston DB11 up close. And this guy, check out his plate. DB11 MLB. Be even cooler if maybe that was his initials, but sick car. We don't see many of these newer Astons over in Canada. Very nice, very classy. And we're now coming up to Coventry, which a little bit of an inside joke. When I was growing up, anytime I'd get in trouble, my dad would always say, I'm sending you to Coventry. And I'd always say, where's that? Well, now I can say I've driven by Coventry. There we go, Rolls-Royce Phantom. First one of the trip. Wow, beautiful green color, that is nice. So we're now central London, and this is, I believe, an area called Hyde Park, which is absolutely stunning. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a bunch of crazy cars. I'm gonna get to our hotel, check in, drop off these bags, and then we're gonna start exploring around. All right, officially in London, and now I'm gonna be tourist. Wow, this is actually really cool. I'm not even really looking at what's here, but I'm gonna go to Buckingham Palace to start. It's a old Rolls-Royce Corniche convertible. Beautiful car. Look at this. This is downtown London. What an epic view. I've never been here before. We gotta open this sunroof so I can show you guys out that. But wow, just so like vintage. Oh my god, I love it here. Look at this. So nice. Crazy. Oh, I see a Ferrari Puro Sangue. Look at this. Ferrari Puro Sangue. What the hell? Brand new Bentley Flying Spur coming through. Nice Aston Martin license plate Tokyo. That was cool. And we are, let's see, it says 5 minutes away from Buckingham Palace. And we're gonna go check out the Abbey Road, where the Beatles famously photographed their album cover. Probably like 50 years ago. So that'll be pretty cool. I actually drove by it earlier, but I didn't get a great picture or video, so I'm actually gonna get a proper one this time. So we're getting very close to Buckingham Palace. They've got some really cool statue over there. And this is called Duke of Wellington Lane. So we got a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Matt Black Urus. Oh my god. So this is Buckingham Palace. Wow. That's pretty crazy. It says road closed, so I think it just reroutes us out, but holy, it's insane.
The destination is on your left. Buckingham Palace.
Crazy.
Arrived.
Okay, so that's Buckingham Palace in the background, I think. And now we're gonna head off to the Abbey Road crossing that the Beatles took their famous album cover photo at. So that says it's a 20-minute drive from Buckingham Palace. I got nothing better to do, so let's go. And here we are on Abbey Road. So this right here is the famous Beatles crossing from their album cover, which I believe was called Abbey Road. I could be wrong, but we'll pop it up on the screen right now, and you're gonna see some people do the famous Beatles walk across. If you wait like, well, I've seen like 10 in the last 2 minutes, so yep, here we go. Yep, influencers in the wild. There you go, influencers in the wild. All right, I'm walking across it. There we go, I can say I've officially walked across the Abbey Road from the Beatles album cover. Pretty cool. Got the Ferrari 296 in purple, and just parking in this really cool underground area. And there's all kinds of cool stuff, like that Bentley and Ferrari F8, Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. There's a bunch of Ferraris under covers over there. Old Mercedes. We'll try to have a walk around the garage, but we'll see if they'll let us or not. All right, if you enjoyed this video, if you could do me a huge favor, click the like button down below, check out some of our other videos on the channel, and be sure to subscribe. It literally takes 1 second, and it helps our channel out grow immensely. I actually like that one the best. The final one's the best.